I've wanted to do this subject from the age of 5. I mean, I was always obsessed with drawing buildings. Family always said I was a bit over-detailed on the windows. I love not just what architecture is, but what it can do. And I think, we don't look at architecture as pragmatic, but actually it has an indirect effect on society and its culture. And I think to have that opportunity to create something that can have a long-term effect, it's quite special, really. I suppose it could be seen as arrogance, but I think, it's that idea of creating something for the long term and putting your stamp on it. When it comes to talking about what we actually study and what we actually do in architecture, it is a broad church as a subject. You're not just studying the design of buildings or designing buildings, you develop yourself as a character to potentially create a business in future if you so wish to do that. You understand critical and cultural context in a module, so that's your history element that you have to study to understand what informs your building in its context. You also study innovation and realisation as a module on our course, which is actually the engineering of a building, understanding how a building functions when you peel away the layers, which is incredible. One of the reasons I decided to come back to UCLan as opposed to going to another university was the fact we have open access facilities. Unlike a lot of universities, we don't have to pay to use a laser cutter. We get our own desk space. You can see they've all been taken ownership in this room because it is your space. I love the fact that you can claim your area as your own. And the fact that you can also use engineering facilities, you could even use the arts facilities because we are in the School of Art, Design and Fashion at the moment. And I think that's one of the main strengths of UCLan, really, that open access. I think our relationship with local employers is greatly benefited by the fact we have students here who've proven themselves in the past to deliver an incredible output in their work environment, and you have large-scale employers like BAE Systems and Sellafield Limited, who are more than happy to take on students who are considering a career in the long term. And with its global connections, you can be confident that your degree is going to be taken seriously further afield.